Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do another slow cooker recipe. A couple of weeks ago, I guess it was, we did slow cooker apple butter and that turned out so good that we're going to do a slow cooker pumpkin butter today. So I'm super excited about that because I love pumpkin, just like I love apple, both for fall. So we're going to do this. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients, and that's counting all the spices. So 4 spices, no, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right, 7. So it's apple juice, pumpkin, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cloves. That's it. And we're gonna dump it all in the crock pot and let it go. And then the kids have a dentist appointment in just a couple of hours. So I will let it go while they do their dentist appointment. And then when we come home, it should be pretty much done. So I've jotted the recipe down. I'm just gonna set it right here so I can see what I'm doing. And if we like this, it will go permanently into my recipe book. So here are our cast of characters. We have 3 cans of 100% pure pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling. It has to be pure pumpkin. You could also do like an actual pumpkin and cut it open and do all that. Do a fresh pumpkin if you want to. It won't have the same color. It'll be a little more pale. And honestly, this is just way more convenient, and especially when you get it for 68 cents on clearance. I mean, why not just crack open a can? And then that way you know you have the right amount as well. So we have 3 cans of pumpkin. You're gonna need 2 cups of apple juice, or they said apple cider works well as well. So I don't know, never tried it, but it probably would be pretty good. And then you need 2.5 cups packed of brown sugar. And I want you to see something. This is where I keep my brown sugar. All of this is dark brown sugar. The bottom is Domino brand, dark brown sugar. And what's in the top here is Kroger brand, dark brown sugar. Look at the difference. Is that not crazy? But we're gonna use this. I think it says light on the recipe, but I'm just gonna use what I have on hand. Instead of going to the store to buy light brown sugar, I'm just gonna use this. And then for spices, you have cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cloves. And that's it. So we're gonna just get started. We're just gonna dump all of the pumpkin in here. You don't need this. I have to have all of this for the recipe, sorry. All right, so 3 cans of pumpkin. Use one of those as my spoon rest. And then 2.5 cups of brown sugar that has been packed. So I'm using a 1/2 cup measure just to make it easier. So 1/2. 1. Go lay down. Get out of my kitchen. Thank you. 2.5. Now we're gonna add our spices. It says 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. No, Willow. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm not gonna be able to get the teaspoon in there, so I'll just use the 1/2 one. 1/2. 1 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. Oh, smells like Christmas. Cloves to me smells like Christmas. 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. 1/8 of a teaspoon of ginger. And a dash of salt. I forgot about the salt. Then we need 2 cups of apple juice. And it says not to skimp on it, to actually pour the amount in there that it calls for, because if you don't put that much liquid in, it will burn. So half, 1, 1.5, 2. Okay, and that's basically it. And then you're just gonna stir it together. It says add pumpkin, brown sugar, apple juice, and spices to the slow cooker. Stir it until it is combined. And then all you have to do is put the lid on it, and either you're gonna cook it on low for 4 hours, which is what we're gonna do today, or if you're in a hurry, you can do high for 2 hours. But that's it, no more than that. So we're gonna get this all combined, put the lid on, set it, go to the dentist, and then come back. It's all stirred together. Put the lid on, low, four hours. So we're back home. It's been 4 hours. I'm turning it off now. I'm gonna take the lid off. It smells so good. Set that right there. And then it just says to stir it once it is cooked. And then you are going to take it out and set it on the countertop. I'll put the lid back on it. You smell the pumpkin butter? Does it smell so yummy? You can't have it. Go in there, please. She loves pumpkin. We're gonna take it out and we're gonna set it on the countertop and let it cool for 1 hour before we put it into jars. Now we wait 1 hour. It's been 1 hour. So we're done with this. I'm just gonna stir it around one more time and we're gonna put it in the jars. Now, because of the low acidity in pumpkin, you cannot can this. You can either put it in the refrigerator and it can hold to 2 weeks in the refrigerator, or you can freeze it in these jars. Now, these jars that I have here, they actually have it says for freezing, and there's a line that says fill here. So you can actually freeze in these jars. You just cannot put whatever past this little line right here, right there. Can you see that? It says for freezing, fill here. So you can freeze in these jars. So I'm gonna fill these jars and we're gonna freeze maybe 1 or 2, and then I'm gonna keep one out in the refrigerator. And then it says that you can put these, you can use it like in recipes. I think this would be so good to make cinnamon rolls with it. The way I did the apple butter cinnamon rolls, I might try that with some of this. You could also always, biscuits, toast. It would probably be pretty good on pancakes, waffles, croissants, you name it. But then where I got the recipe also says to serve it warm like this over vanilla ice cream. So I'm probably about to try that. So, okay, so we are at the line, maybe just a little above it. So we're gonna put this one in the refrigerator, and then the rest of them I will put in the freezer. All right, got them all jarred up. It did 4 of this size, so this is the 16 ounce, so 2 cups. So it did 4 of these, and then I did 2 of these, which are 8 ounce. So this is 16 ounces as well. So basically 5, pretty much 5 of these. So 2 of the bigger ones, 3 of the bigger ones are gonna go in the freezer for later. 1 of these is going in the fridge for us to eat on. 1 of these is gonna be saved. I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls out of that. And then this other one is gonna go to somebody. So that's not bad. Out of 3 cans of pumpkin, some brown sugar, some apple juice, and some spices. And now you have really cool gifts to give, or you have something to put in your freezer for breakfast, or just as a treat. Like I said, warm over ice cream is gonna be really, really good. So we're gonna taste it now. Yeah, that's gonna be good on ice cream. Or biscuits. Or toast. Or anything.
Kind of cold.
So yummy.
Cold.
You gotta try that.
It's cold.
But that's gonna do it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Happy fall, y'all. Bye. Love you. Bye.